Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And I like to do some reviews. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. So today I want to go over all my black handbags in my handbag collection. Also, I have a reveal by Coach. I have a double Coach reveal. So stay tuned for the end of this video when I'm going to reveal that new Coach item. And I'm going to talk a lot about how I acquired it and a little bit of the process of selling your old handbags back to Coach. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the black handbag collection. I just want to let you guys know that I love black handbags. I only have like 5 or 6 to show you. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 handbags and then my work bag. And I'm going to talk to you about my work bag and how I feel about it. So let's just go ahead and get started. I wanted to preface this though. I love black handbags. It's my favorite colorway and a bag, I would have to say. And then behind that was probably be like a chalk bag. And then behind that would be brown, and then you got pops of color. So I'd have to say that that's really, a lot of my handbags here are black predominantly. Okay, so starting off with first and foremost, this amazing Coach Pillow Madison. This is a bag that has not been made anymore, and I just feel like it's classic, it's beautiful. I don't really wear my Pillow Madisons that much anymore. I will admit it. I have 4. This was the very first one I did buy, and I just bought it in the colorway black on black because I thought that it was giving just formal vibes and informal vibes. Like I've worn this to a night wedding that was outside downtown. It was perfect, like with a black dress. This went really well. So it's got the Coach C right here on the front that does have the turn lock on the inside. So you have to be really careful with this C here, and you have to be careful with your nails. It has a back pocket on the back, and it has beautiful, you know, the vertical, and it has the vertical quilts, and then it has diagonal quilting that goes this direction. It really kind of gives it a different look and a whole different vibe. And it is very, very squishy, very pillowy. I've had this bag cleaned professionally at Coach, and they did it for free for me. Just an FYI, if you guys do buy a handbag from Coach, from the store, they'll clean it for you whenever you want to bring your bag in. Okay, so jumping brand direction, this is my black on black Dooney Bourke Mini Florentine Satchel. She's so beautiful. She has lots of graining and just that natural grain of the leather. And she's very, just all over. It's all the same batch, and I do love it. I love the size of the mini. This is the perfect Goldilocks size. It is seriously dead set in the middle of all the sizes of the Dooney Bourke Florentine satchels. It's so pretty. It has the brown Timoro whip stitching that you can see a little bit of a difference between the black leather and then that brown, dark brown stitching. The reason why it's called black on black is because other Florentine satchels have a red zipper tape. This has black. So there's no red at all until you do get on the inside. So this was not a made in America Florentine satchel. So I do have that green color of suede. And then the inside is a red lining interior, just like all of them. But yeah, she's just so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys. She has a pretty deep smile. The corners here kind of come up. It's not one of my Florentine satchels that actually curve down and lay down like that. So that, therefore, the smile is a little bit more predominant. And yeah, it's relaxed a little bit. I don't really reach for this one that much. This is my fiance's favorite bag out of my collection. He really likes the Dooney Bourke Florentine Satchels, and he likes this black one in particular, which I love that, like that he's voiced that. So isn't that just so pretty? But no, I just find that this bag goes with everything. Like if I am really lost and torn on what to select, I'll commonly go to my Dooney Bourke Florentine Satchels. And the mini size is just such a good everyday size, shoulder bag, crossbody, whatever I'm up to. It does get a little bit weighty if I was gonna wear this all day, but if I were to wear this bag all day, I would pair it with a guitar strap more than likely. Only then it can like distribute the weight a lot better. So here it is again, the gold hardware that is brushed just pops so much, I find. And then these are makeup brush protectors on the tassels, because I do like the tassels to look really good and not all right. So, okay, so I showed you the pillow Madison already. So let's show you the Quilted Tabby size 26 black with silver hardware. This is my one black with silver hardware bag. It's kind of one of my few silver hardware bags in general in my collection. I think I only have 2. No, I take that back because I have Marc Jacobs, the tote bags with silver hardware. But one where you could actually see a lot of the silver hardware. This is a bag that is just so pretty to me. I guess it was a little bit of repetitive to have this bag and to have this bag, both in black. But you know what? I still like this one because I feel like this is pretty edgy. Just, you know, sometimes if I wear like my black Doc Marten boots with some baggy jeans, this kind of gives just kind of like a rocker vibe in a way, but this also can be dressed up. And I really love the shiny C here in the middle. The chains are really, really nice. They have like such a good sound to them. And I just really like the quilted tabbies. I like the flat base that these sit upon because it's not gonna like tip forward. And then whenever you put your things on the inside, they just feel so good. And I usually can fit everything I definitely need in a day in the size 26. It does hold a little small catch-all in it. And then the phone can go pretty easily in this back pocket. So I don't know, it's just so pretty. It feels really, really nice. It does have a little bit of an extra soft touch in the black. Just my thoughts, like over the other colored quilted tabbies. So doesn't this look so nice? Like it is so modern, I don't know, and also classic. Like to me, this is like that classic Chanel flap that you can get either with gold hardware, silver hardware. It's just timeless. It's effortless, it's timeless. So I've got the Coach hang tag, and I do like crimp now. This one's super glued, but I do now crimp that little thing to hold on my tags because I don't want to lose my tag anymore. So, but yeah, this one's just flawless. Picked this one up off of a Facebook group, and she was selling all of her quilted tabbies at pretty good prices, and this was one of them. So there we go. Now on to one of my all-time favorites. This bag is so gorgeous, you guys. It's the Coach Ruby Satchel, and I guess it's the Ruby 25 is what it is, because they only came in like the 18 and the 25. And this is in black, of course. It has tons of things going on here. And yeah, I think that it's just such a classic 1941 piece by the brand. It has rogue style handles that do go up and down. I think everyone knows what a ruby is, and I've shown this bag so many times. Comes with an original strap. I pair it with the Coach web strap here, and it goes great. Like it pulls out the brown stitching that's in this bag is pulled out with the brown. I mean, it's kind of meant for this bag, I think. And yeah, the hang tag, the clochette, this is a little apple from Amazon. I also use my Coach Cherry charm on it. So yeah, I like to wear this bag quite a bit. It grows on me once I'm in it. It grows on me more and more when I wear it. It just feels nice with my stuff inside of it. And but yeah, fantastic bag for all year round. Like, all of these bags are black. And right now everyone's wearing their pastel shades and stuff like that, but I like to wear black bags all year round. So what more can I say? This is an iconic Coach bag style. To me, with the Rogue, the Rogue's probably more iconic, but this was such a good thing when they brought it out. And of course it's not happening anymore. They're not making these bags anymore. So I know that they're kind of sought after. Genuine glove tanned pebbled leather on the bottom. This would have been neat if it was made in the natural leather, I'd say. But so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a little comparison between these two bags. Highly similar. I did a comparison between the two. I'll link it down below. This you can actually get a little bit more in than this. This is more close in capacity to the micro size Florentine Satchel. But yeah, they're definitely similar. Okay, now the amazing Lana 23. Oh, this bag is absolutely like up there, top 3 probably in my collection, I'd have to say. Cause when this bag just stands on its own and I look at it from a distance, I'm just like shook. To me, it's just such a beautiful bag. And I think it's because of this arched handle right here. It really does look like art to me. I like the black on black too. It's like just boom in your face, and the other colors are pretty. I love ivory in this bag. Definitely love ivory. I'm trying not to repeat styles anymore this year or for a long time. But yeah, I like the craft of this bag. I like the craft is what I'm trying to say. On the inside, it has that middle compartment. Fantastic, because yes, the things on the sides can fall out, can come loose. But on the inside of that magnetic area, you just stick, I mean, I put my card holder, my AirPods, and my keys in that middle one, just because I know I don't want to lose those things. But yeah, this is such a good bag. No feet on the bottom. The leather is very squishy and durable. Like, it's just regular refined pebbled leather is what I think it's made out of. It's not glove tanned. It's not 1941, but I'm gonna say right now, it is a hot ticket. I like the Lanas. The shoulder bag size is awesome. The 23 size is awesome. And yeah, the black is absolutely my favorite colorway in the world of this bag. It's very minimal branding down here. And then the strap it's a black on black handbag. The one thing I do though, is I do put a charm of some sort on this bag. And it doesn't have to be gunmetal hardware on the charm. I just sometimes throw brass or even silver charms on it. So pretty. Okay, and now I'm going to do the reveals. So I have 2 things to reveal. The first thing that I am going to show you guys is this pair. You guys, I was in the Coach store and died. Like, I know I've seen this thing, and I think buying charms like at Coach, I mean, I don't know, I'm out of my mind because they're not that cheap, and you can go to Amazon and get these same exact ones, but it is a nice quality charm. Like, the weight on this is insane, and it's cute. It's got Coach written here on this, and it's got Coach written there, and just, you know, I wanted the pair. It's so pretty paired up against, I think it's pretty paired up against the black, you know, or I can use it, actually, I was thinking as well on my like navy Dooney Bourke satchel. Green and navy go well together. This green and chalk will go really pretty together. So it's just so cute. I'll bring it up close here. So it's really nice. And then here's it next to the cherries. Now they have glitter within them. It's just, they really know what they're doing whenever they made these like charms, but my gosh, they're very heavy. So I don't know. I think you have to have a large bag to support the weight of these charms. So I had to have this. I don't know, I'm out of my mind. Am I out of my mind for getting the pair? It was so cute. Okay, I have got the bag reveal that I'm gonna show to you now. So I did end up eating my words and getting the Brooklyn 28. So for the longest time, I was like, I'm not gonna buy that bag. It's thin. It's like, why is it $295? And I just, you know what? I did try my stuff in it. And I've been really kind of hoping to have a lightweight bag. And this is just so carefree and lightweight, and it just throw your stuff in it and you just go out the door. And when I tried this on, I also tried the Brooklyn 39 on, which I can definitely see myself getting maybe also, but it's just a little large for kind of running around. Like this is good for just like in and out of the car quickly and just going shopping with actually, because it's so much more petite. I wanted it in black. They had all the beautiful colors available, including this new blue shade that's really pretty. But I liked this one in particular because if you look closely, it has such beautiful such beautiful grain in the leather. The leather is natural grain leather. Here's the back. And they only had 2 of these in store. I'm gonna talk to you too about my whole entire Coach Reloved process here too. So they had 2 of these in store. I brought in my sport red bandit. I have decided to sell that back to Coach because I have 3 others that I do wanna keep and just wasn't reaching for the sport red bandit. I only wore it maybe twice. And I knew that Coach does the buyback program. So that's something, if you don't know about, Coach will buy back your handbags from you. They have to be certain bags too, and they have to be in a pretty good condition, I will say, for them to at least offer you decent money for. I think that money, please don't quote me, but I think they offer you anywhere from like $60 to like $300, depending upon the bag, the style, the condition. So yeah, I brought in my red bandit and, you know, I just wanted something else. I'm like, I'm not using my bandit anymore. I want to buy a bag that I'm going to use. Okay. And I have 3 other bandits. So, and I didn't want to mess around with just a selling process. You know, I've sold a ton of bags in my day. I just wanted to pass it on because I knew I wanted to buy another Coach bag. So they offered me the amount in Coach credit. So I was able to then credit, you know, buying new things. So that was a pretty good deal to me and I just did it. So lo and behold, tried to sell something else to them. They did not accept, and I'll show you that here briefly. I know this is a long video and I'm all over the place, but yeah, they did not accept that one item. So it is up for sale. Anyways, I just basically picked out the Brooklyn, tried on everything, tried on the swing zip, didn't love it. I like it, but I don't love it. This is what I like because I like the one handle. It is just one open compartment and I really love this magnet here. And then I have this dress up your purse heart given to me by Erin. So that was really sweet of her to do that. So I thought that that looked kind of sleek on this bag. But yeah, this is exactly what it is. It's a sleek bag. It's very modern. Because I love my Lana so much, This is so similar, but it's just shoulder. Like if the Lana had one handle, it would be the Brooklyn. Does that make sense? I mean, there's more division in here. This is all one big compartment. It's just so similar because it does have the handle that does not fall down. And it passes the elbow test. It is so nice. So yeah, I buckled. And if you guys ever decide to sell back your Coach bags to Coach, you know, they're gonna give you some credit, and it's, you know, worth a shot. If you're not selling a bag, you might not get as much as you want. You know, of course I didn't get as much as I really want, but I got something that was decent. So there's that. And that's how my experience went. I really, really like my Coach store too. So I'll definitely support them. So anywho, I think that's all I really have for right now, guys. Oh, let me show you the piece that I do have up for sale in case anybody does want to purchase this. I'm gonna put the details down below, but it is the Coach Essential zip around card holder is what I think it is. It's in sport red with silver hardware, okay? I didn't use this with my Bandit at all. I technically bought it to go with this bag, actually, to be like a little pairing together, but it ended up just being a little bit too large, actually, for what I need. I just want a simple, I just like basic flat card holders now. So this is excellent used condition. I used it maybe once, maybe twice, probably just once though. And then the whole interior is very clean. I never put coins in it, strictly just cards and maybe a bill, you know, one bill or something. And then here you have a little back pocket. I'll put the price down below and how to pay and how to reach me if you wish to buy this item. So, but yeah, it won't be near retail. It'll be about half the price of retail and including shipping and the Continental. But yeah, that's about it. So I love my black handbags and I just wanted to showcase those for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me again for another video, and let me know what you guys ultimately think about the Brooklyn bag. If you guys have one, I know that they're kind of popular along with all these other bags. These are all kind of coveted bags. I really, really love, I love Coach handbags that are black. I don't know, it's, to me, it's my favorite color that Coach makes. They just know how to do black really well. I mean, it's easy, but yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Take care now. Bye-bye.